Hello friends, welcome to my Sector 11 run video. I did use the Escanor team, and if you see here, I actually managed to get rank 24 on NA East. This was a really fun sector. I really enjoyed it. It was very similar to Sector 8 where there's no stupid gimmick, you just kill the boss as fast as you can, and it was a really chill and enjoyable. Unfortunately, I did want to get 25 seconds, but it just wasn't possible because if I show you my team and stuff, my Escanor is like really bad. P7, the weapons aren't invested. I don't even have an SSR greatsword. I gave it to Derieri instead. The sword and shield is not fully upgraded, so my Escanor does miss so much damage. So you know, what can you do, right? But yeah, obviously his weapon is really good. I would consider this a 4 out of 4. Maybe the normal skill could have been fire attack to be a true 4 out of 4, but honestly, Escanor's normal skill does a lot of damage, so I think rolling this, in my eyes, is 4 out of 4 rolls, right? The fire damage is a bit low, but Escanor gets like infinite fire damage in his kit, right? So it doesn't really matter too much. The engrave is a sick roll as well. I think all these stats are really valuable. The eye level is quite low, so I miss some fire attack. I miss some fire attack increase. It's also not level 3, but this isn't really too relevant, so I guess it's fine. You're on the full Tyrannus set, crit damage ring. Obviously, Escanor's crit chance really isn't the highest. Obviously, when you eat food, it'll get a little bit higher, but since he's not a Black Flame user, you can't really push crit chance up to the like 80 and 90%, right? So that's why I feel like getting the crit chance on the engraved was really nice, just for some more consistency. Because at this point, with the pierce buff that he got to his passive, the ultimate doesn't really get blocked anymore. So at that point, it's just like, do you crit the ultimate, do you not? That's basically all it is. Next is Derieri, the star of the show. She is P9. I did not upload my summons. I still have the video. If you guys want to see it, let me know. I just didn't bother posting it because I feel like summons, you know, who freaking cares? But yeah, Derieri is significantly more invested than my Escanor. Max limit break gauntlets. The axe is not fully limit broken yet. I could have done it maybe, but I just feel like it's a sub weapon. This wouldn't have given me much more damage. And the weapon, which I'm not gonna lie, I spent so many beads rolling this, and this is literally the best thing I got. It's not like this roll is trash, but it was the best thing I got, right? Fire damage, minimum ultimate move damage. It is what it is. We did run the full raid set on her as well, because as you'll see, she can do some pretty nice damage herself. In fact, I think she almost out damages my Escanor simply because she's P9 and she has way more attack. Like 22.2 versus 25.4, you know, it's just, what can I say? Derieri really carried me. If my Escanor was a little better, I think I would have been able to get the 25 seconds, but that's besides the point. Daisy, level 3 spring robe. We do have this like mixed set. I do have the debuff boots, some hymn earrings with debuff on it, just because magic is the main stat. Mineral debuff is fine because with 27% and first strike, I technically should be able to kill this in 25 seconds because that's how long the debuff's gonna last with my debuff duration, but it didn't plan out. But as you can see, max magic on the weapon. Obviously we got magic on the engrave as well, magic on the necklace. So Daisy does have a crap ton of magic charge in 6-7. Finally we have Liz, full hymn set, debuff boots, and level 2 engrave with max magic on it as well basically, so that's really good. Liz's magic was at 55%, so yeah, this was the team I used for 27.4 seconds. You can just see Escanor has the same attack as my Liz, right? Because at least Liz is P9, so she gets the P8 buff of more attack. So yeah, I think if anyone let me down, it's going to be my Escanor. So in our run, we go in, we do the usual Daisy combo, auto attack, EEQ. You always want to do the little jump when you do the Daisy turrets to cancel them. And then I did tag to Liz first. Normally people don't do this with the Escanor strat, but I had to because my Daisy is only P5. You need P7 to do the Escanor tag first, because without that you don't have enough tag gauge, which was a serious problem in this sector. So for me, I had to tag with Liz to trigger the, I think it's the P6? No, it's the P5 of Liz that gives more magic on tag. Because essentially you'll see in this run, I end up doing a 4 orb ultimate with Escanor. So we tag into Liz, do EQ, then we tag to Escanor. Presses E, sorry, because it's literally free. Obviously at this point Twigo isn't bursted, so it's not going to do much damage, but like I said, it's literally free, so why not do it? And yeah, we do the first tag here to get the passive from the Tyrannus set. Swap to Derry, do Q, dodge his stupid little, when you're really close to Twigo, he'll do like a perilous attack and it will stun you. You can't like reaction immunity or anything, like it will just stun you no matter what, and then he's always going to jump away, so make sure you dodge it or you don't get hit by it or whatever. But yeah, Derieri QE and then combo. Oh, also I should mention, when you're using Derieri, if she's P7 and you press E, you have to wait the full duration of the skill so that she can apply this ultimate move damage taken increase. If you press E and then like immediately combo ult, you won't get this debuff and then you'll just lose a ton of damage. So yeah, and then we combo ult with Derieri, and she actually does quite a lot of damage, like really good damage. And then at this point I'm just attacking with Escanor. I'm just burning some time, you know. I need to build up one more tag so that I can tag in Daisy for the final orb generation. And then we press E once again. And at this point the boss is almost dead. In an ideal scenario, like he should be dead here if I had more damage. Like this would have been a 25-24 second, maybe even a 23 if I did my inputs a little bit faster. But you can see, like, you know, the boss survives with less than 10% health, so it's just the tiniest bit of DPS I'm missing out on. Maybe it's Escanor's weapons because they're not all like SSR max limit broken. I don't know what it is. I tried so much. I've done so many attempts in this sector, but you know, I just couldn't make up the difference. So yeah, and then we just normal attack him till he's dead, and that is the clear. So once again, very fun sector. I enjoyed it. I spent a lot of time in here. This is like the first time I've used Escanor seriously in content since what, Galland, when he came out. Like I really have not used this character because I really do not like him. I mean, obviously another thing about the team comp, you'll see I don't use Merlin. I think Merlin is bait. You should not be using her. Daisy is 1,000,000% better in the team. Derieri just does everything Merlin does but way better, so you take Merlin out, put Daisy in for the crit defense reduction, and you just end up with a better team, right? But anyway, that's going to be it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below, and until next time, I'll see you guys soon.